Good morning again. It's me, Alan Anderson, maker of Dave Sally stuff. Yes, that's me. Oh, today we're going to talk about running and more running and talk about, I don't know, running. Yeah. I remember when my kid, I brought him to one of the group events and he goes, let me get a close up here. Oh, I figured out this. And he said, Dad, you guys talk about running before you run, during your run, and then you go and afterwards you go talk about running. Yep, that's what we do. We're runners. That's what we do. Oh, and I left this light on so you get to see the shiny thing, the shiny dome. Oh, wait, gotta get a hug from Misty. Where are you, Misty? Oh yeah, we got Misty in the cage today, so she doesn't get in trouble. She's always getting in trouble. But today, yeah, I'm going to talk about the time I ruined a car with Don't Suck. Yep, I ruined a car. And we're going to touch on north-south kennels a little bit. I know I said yesterday we were going to do it yesterday. But anyway, so here's what happened. So let me just put this one up, go to the screen, and you can see. So I would always write "Don't suck" on my back, and this is obviously Mexico. It's no memes. So I would write "Don't suck" on my black in black ink, and well, I got a ride from somebody, and they had a brand new. I mean, it was just off the lot. It was either a BMW or a Mercedes, brown, light tan, brown um, leather seats. Well, let's just say they had "Don't Suck" backwards on their seat because I had leaned back on the seat, and it was like the guy had borrowed it from someone. And he comes to me after the race and he goes, "Dude, look at what happened. You Look at what happened. You put 'Don't Suck' on the back of this seat." And we're like, I was like, "Oh, I'll just pay for it. I'll pay for it." He goes, "No, you can't afford it. There's no way you're going to be able to afford this." So we went to the auto shop store and we got this really nice soft stuff and we started trying to rub it off and it didn't work. We tried. We ran really hard, and we're like, "Oh no, we can't. This sucks." So we ended up just getting the most harsh chemicals ever that you could ever get, and I'm sure the guy knew because it had to have dried out, and we did the harsh chemicals, and then we put some soft, like stuff for the leather seat. Oh my gosh. So that time, Don't Suck really sucked. Yeah, I actually ruined a car with Don't Suck. Yeah. Hey, yeah, well, the website, let's look at that today. Oh, I'm so glad I fixed this. So the website, yeah, I fixed it up a little bit. I'm going to put some more, I got it so it goes straight to the Dave Sally store, but yeah, everything is less than $30. Look, all this stuff is less than $30. You just can't beat. And these mugs are awesome. I can't wait. Mine's coming. And the hoodies for less than $30. Oh, it's so soft. And look, it looks so cool with the big old Dave on the front. We can get Sally too. There's a Sally one, and then the "Don't Suck" at running on the back. You will not be missed. Everybody will know that you're a runner. And then we've got Razorbacks, we got cotton, and soft cotton and just regular cotton. If you want something real cheap, I've got some $19 shirts. Yeah, and they come in all kinds of colors. These are just like, I just didn't want this, when I first made this, it looked like a morgue. They were all black and white, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's terrible." So I made them all different colors so you can see. So it looks fun because it is. And yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, So I'm getting people to the website. They're coming to. Oh, I had 18 people come to the website. Who knows? I'm not even really advertising right now. I'm really not officially open. But yeah, 4 visits, but nobody's going to the shop, and nobody's only one order. Hey, so proof of concept. I got one order. One person bought one, and I have to send him a sticker. So for sure, gonna send him a sticker that says "Don't suck" on it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yesterday me and the girls went out for a run, and I gotta show you this cute video of my girl. I'm gonna have to look over here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there they are, videos. Oh, that's too big. Get that jam. Get that jam. Are you excited? You want to go run? Oh, she's so excited. Shelly loves to chase her tail. Go get your tail, babe. There she goes. She does when I say run. Yep. She gets so excited. Get your tail. That's it. She's an awesome little puppy. And then the puppy dogs just do not like this weather. They'd rather it be 30 degrees. They can't run. Come on, girls. Woo! My Dave shirt on. Of course I do. Yeah, it's a great day. The trees are all waking up from their slumber, from their winter slumber. You girls are just lagging now. Come on. Yeah, they were just lagging. And gosh, do I look that old? I guess I am. I deserve it. I'm done. Oh, you gotta watch this one more time. Oh well. I wanted to watch her tail. Wanted to watch her chase her tail. There's nothing funnier than a dog chasing their tail. She's so excited. She's so excited to go run. She's chasing her tail. She does that every time. You want to go run? Yeah. She's so fun. So as far as dogs, yeah, it's so funny. I was thinking about this today. Is like, I'm not selling any shirts, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not buying a whole bunch of shirts. It's all through Printify, so it's print to order. So I did spend a whole bunch of money on being able to get those shirts free. I mean, almost cheap. I mean, so I need to sell at least 60 shirts to get that money back. But it goes to charity. 20% goes to charity. So I'm hoping that I can build this thing and just give most of the money to charity. That I don't need a whole bunch of money in my life. That's not what I'm all about. I'm here for the gold at the end of the rainbow. So, I'm just going to give you a little heads up on this one. This is another project of mine. It is North-South Kennels. Now, I don't know if you knew this. It was a study done, and it was a Chechen study, and they won a Nobel Prize. They actually won a Nobel Prize for and they watched 893 poops. But dogs face north to south when they poo. Yep. And so I want to start a kennel. That there. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I want to start a kennel for misaligned dogs, so we can realign your dog, and you'll have like a GPS, because if your dog's off, there's a problem. They shouldn't be pooping. They should be pooping north to south. There's obviously, so we'll start North-South Kennels and be able to realign your dog. So they'll get in this 24-hour emergency magnetic realignments, and because we care magnetically, and we'll have a non-responsive alignment disorder. That's what they have, is they have this, they're misaligned, and we'll be able to have some kibble that will realign them. It's anyway. So yeah, so that's one. It's going to be a complete spoof site. It'll be like you'll be able to like you'll like search for a kennel near me, and then it'll always be like 300 miles away. It'll be geographically inconvenient for you to go to that kennel. So and then yeah, so it'll be fun. It's just a spoof site on dogs. Yeah, who would sit there and how did they know? But yeah, North South Kennels, and then I'm gonna have a T-shirt. Don't suck at alignment with North South Kennels on it. Yeah, it'll be fun. So those are the things we got in the pipeline. Hopefully, we can get some people to buy some shirts. I got one order, so that was the proof of concept, right? I got one order way back here. March. Oh, that was 11 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Met the guy on the trail and I said, dude, what do you think of my shirt? And he goes, yeah, it's rad. And he bought one. So sooner or later, yeah, he did it a little bit more expensive. They're way cheaper now. I actually lost money on that one, but I unclicked a bunch of stuff and got it all. His thing really helped me out actually to get things down pricing wise and everything. So it was the most helpful one. So, but I'm gonna have all that stuff done. I'm definitely gonna have the baseball one done and the soccer one done and a golf one for sure on the 23rd. So, hey, you gotta buy your super silly, snarky shirts with stick figures in somewhat serious sports scenes. You must buy them. Hey, you know what, my friends? Oh, I did it again. Oh my gosh. I keep putting on a fresh shirt before I start. So, but anyways, hey, you know what? Thanks for hanging out with me for whatever, however many minutes this was. I can't see it. It doesn't show anything. But thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. And I hope I made you laugh. And it's been a rough morning, but I got it. Have a blessed day, my friends.